Ladies and gentlemen, your host for this evening, Andy Samberg.
Hello, and welcome to the 67th Emmy Awards. I'm Andy Samberg. Justin Timberlake is not coming. Now that we've put that to bed, what an exciting event, you guys. The Emmys are all about celebrating the best of the year in television, so sorry, books, not tonight.
Suck it, books.
Loving this futuristic set we got here. I don't know. Yeah? Why not? Not totally sure whether to host the Emmys or to try to get the sports almanac back from Biff. I have to say, I'm so honored to join the proud ranks of past Emmy hosts. You know, incredible, legendary people like Robert Blake and Bill Cosby. Oh no, I gotta get out of here. But seriously, between Bill Cosby, Jared Fogle, and Robert Durr stealing that sandwich, not a good year for dudes who love hoagies. Get your house in order, Dagwood from Blondie. There were some changes in how certain shows are classified this year. For example, Orange is the New Black is now technically a drama, while Louie is now technically jazz. Another change this year, if your speech goes too long, tonight, instead of being played off by the orchestra, you're gonna have to deal with the mean nun from Game of Thrones.
Shame! Shame! Shame!
Yeah. So keep those speeches tight. Thanks, Jane.
Oh, thank you, and good luck tonight.
Thank you, appreciate that. But the big story this year, of course, is diversity. This is the most diverse group of nominees in Emmy history, so congratulations, Hollywood, you did it. Yeah. Racism is over. Don't fact check that. Of course, given our history being more diverse than ever isn't always saying that much. I mean, I bet on the day of Jackie Robinson's first game, the baseball commissioner was like, this year's Brooklyn Dodgers are more diverse than ever in history, you know, it's good. That's probably what he said. The wage gap between men and women hired for major roles in Hollywood is still an issue. Wait, I'm sorry, I misread that. The age gap between men and women hired for major roles in Hollywood is still an issue. Wait, I'm sorry, I misread it again. It's both, still both. So crappy on two fronts. Donald Trump, of course, is running for president, to the delight of uncles everywhere. But I've got to say, sure, Donald Trump seems racist. What else? Side note, is it just me, or does Bernie Sanders always look like his flight is delayed? Guy's a mess. It was announced that Arnold Schwarzenegger is taking over as the host of The Apprentice. Weird that he's not hosting To Catch a Predator. I mean, he's got the experience. Guy kills so many predators. I guess he knows what he's doing. Paula Deen is on this season of Dancing with the Stars, but I gotta say, if I wanted to see an intolerant lady dance, I would have gone to one of Kim Davis's 4 weddings. It's so ironic that she came out of jail to Eye of the Tiger when you consider how many dudes have boned each other to that song. Yeah. It's been a year of goodbyes. We said goodbye to Mad Men and Parks and Recreation. And yeah. And we also said goodbye to True Detective, even though it's still on the air. Watched every episode. Once again, we had many film actors nominated for TV roles, such as Paul Giamatti for his incredible work on Inside Amy Schumer. Yeah. It's nice that he was able to find the time away from his other job of playing every music manager in every movie ever. The contracts are coming, Cube. I just gotta talk to Stacey Jacks about Brian Wilson. Moving on. As we all know, you can't have an award show these days without some heated celebrity beefs. And tonight is no exception. Isn't that right, Amy? All right. Now let's talk about our incredible nominees, shall we? Yeah. My friend Jon Hamm is nominated for Mad Men for the last time. But don't worry, after the success of Better Call Saul, I'm sure Jon will be nominated for the upcoming Mad Men prequel, Dick Whitman, Horny Hobo. Amy Schumer is nominated tonight, and I gotta say, yeah. Yes. I gotta say, Schumer is really, really funny. You know, for a person. Adrien Brody is here, nominated for his work in the TV movie Houdini. He escaped! Uzo Aduba is here. Yeah. She's nominated for her role in Orange is the New Black, which was a comedy last year, but a drama this year. And as a result, Uzo has a chance to make history as the first person since Ed Asner to win both a drama and comedy Emmy for the same character, further proving my theory that Uzo Aduba is the new Ed Asner. Allison Janney can also make history tonight. Yes. Yes. With a win for supporting actress, she would move into second place all-time in acting wins, tying Ed Asner and affirming what I've always said, that Allison Janney is the new Ed Asner and the old Uzo Aduba. All right, let's give away some mother humping Emmys.
And the Emmy goes to the record Allison Janney, Mom. This is the 7th career Emmy for Allison Janney. Allison's first 4 Emmys were for her role on The West Wing.